YouTube? It's Bean Team here. So today will be a video on installing my DEPO taillights, the Black Line Edition. So let me grab them over here. These are the taillights, and we're gonna put them on this car right here, my F30. So update at the end of this video, I'll tell you guys the situation about the F80. So, but in the meantime, we're gonna put these taillights in. So let's get into that video. So as you guys know, I have a pre-LCI model that has the taillights that just sit flush with the car. Both sides flush with the car. It has the bar that goes like this in a line. And the LCI, or I specifically, my girlfriend got me these for my birthday. These are the Black Line Edition. I wanted to get these because I thought they looked different. I wanted to go like a different look with the car. Something that you don't really see on the roads like that. So I thought this was definitely something that will look like pop with the black. So as you guys can see, it has the light bar that goes like this and curves around like that. This one just goes on like this and like that. So let's go into the first steps. So I already took the side off just to like start, just like make sure. So what you need to do is take, I think that would be the two 10 millimeters sockets. I didn't take the side off yet, so let's get that started. So we're gonna take these out. Take the bolts out. Put them right here. I already knew how to do this previously because I had, my car was not an M Sport to begin with. It was, had an M Sport conversion. I bought this M Sport rear bumper from Kies Motorsports. So I already know the gist on how to take these ones off because of watching videos and, because of doing this before. But this one I learned from watching Kies Motorsports. His video is more in-depth. And if you guys want to learn more on how to do it a lot better than what I'm showing you guys, it would be a good idea to check that one out. So we're gonna try taking these ones out right now. You gotta wiggle it a little bit and then pop it right out. Then there's little tabs right here. You guys can see that you would push to pull it out. It's a little caught up in this little hook right here. So you take the hook out and bam. In literally like 3 minutes, the taillights are out. So after test fitting it, it comes with a little power bank. I tucked it in the back of the bumper, put it right back here. And after test fitting it on, they look beautiful. Let me turn them on for you guys. Turning them on. That's what they look like. They look pretty. All right, so let's turn the signal on. So that's what the turn signals look like on. So let's get working with putting them away properly. Got all the wires tucked back behind there, tucked down below the bumper. It's sitting flush right now, so we're gonna work to put the bumper right back on. So we're gonna take the 10 millimeters, and screw them right back in to put them in place. Snap the little metal grommet that's in the back of it into the body of the car. Same process of taking it off also. Make sure it's nice and tight. Everything fits nice and flush. All right. So you guys can see, the fitment is quite perfect as opposed to this side. Mine were tinted a little bit, so that's why they look the way they do. But these ones just give it that extra look. Let's close the trunk. Obviously, we don't have the other one on yet, but you guys see the difference already. We'll get into changing this one out right now. First, you gotta take off the trunk release. You push this little tab here, you pull it off. Next, I use my T25, take these 2 screws out. Next ones should be all just for the Phillips screwdriver. Take these out, twist them. Also, they're also kind of like, if you guys are familiar with like the pins that hold the bumper, kind of similar to that. Bam, take them out. So I'm gonna take all these out and then update you guys again. So there's about 5, 6, 7 of these Phillips head screwdrivers. There's 2 up in here, hidden up in here. My hands are hurting from like twisting and pulling it. But before you take off this plastic piece, you need to pop these off right here. A little trunk lever thing. So you push them, get the tabs loose. So after you get the, what's it called, loose, then they should just open right up. Just like that. Same thing with the other side. Pop the 2 latches loose. It's a little cold here in Maryland today, so. Bam, pop that one out. Same thing with the other side, you got it. So these 2 screws are still here for me. I'm gonna see what happens when I go like this. Take it. Man, this one came out. This one also came out. So that made it easier for me. And you should be able to just take this just like that. So now that we got this off, we're gonna get to the trunk lid taillights. We'll get into that in a second. What you guys do next to take this taillight is a little plastic piece that's right here. It goes on this bolt over here, the 10 millimeter. You take it off and like you push up and there's like a hook over here. So you push up and towards yourself, take it out. I don't think this has ever been taken out before, so it's a little harder to take out. Like it was kind of like sticking to it. I don't know if this is some sort of like, probably some like weather stripping to help it not go in, but there we go. That side is now taken out. I'll update you guys when I get the other one installed. Same process as taking out, putting that right back in. So you guys don't really need to see that to cut down the video. So now this side is complete. This side has the whole black line. I still need to figure out how to make the connection so all of that lights up when you have the hazards on. I was having so much trouble with having to have this, or having this one clipped on. It was, oh my goodness, guys, you don't understand. It probably took me like 2 hours. But, so I put this one on just to see how easy it was. This one put on literally like 2 seconds. This one took me forever. I don't know why. So as you guys can see, I still have the pre-LCI one on this one. You guys see it's like flickering. This one's sequential and it's like shoo, shoo. I think it looks way better. I wish I could have had the whole look from like the 2 different looks, but this should do for now. It looks way better in my opinion though. So let me get to finishing that one up and then I'll show you guys the end product. So we're done. So as you guys can see, these taillights make a big difference, a huge difference with the look of the car. Wow. Let's turn these on real quick. Oh man, that makes a big difference, guys. A huge difference. With the black, I think it just goes so well. The light. So when they're on, which I programmed mine with Beamer code to have my rear daytime running lights on all the time. So all the time when the car's running, it'll be looking like this. And man, this looks beautiful. Just like as I showed you guys earlier, it bulges out a bit. Kies Motorsports killed it with these. Like I said, I'm gonna put Kies' video. Maybe his video was a little bit easier to follow if you guys are trying to do this for yourselves, but these taillights are killer. And they're not too expensive for the rears. They're like $300 for the taillights, as opposed to like the headlights that are like $600. But as you guys can see, they look great. Let me turn them off again so you can get the full understanding. Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys see it. So, yep, that's it, guys. Let me wrap this video up for you. Let me conclude this video for you guys. So these are the black line tail lights that my girlfriend got me for Christmas as a Christmas gift. I wasn't going to do this mod for the F30, but we ran into some complications. Let me just give you, I'm not going to tell you guys the whole story. I was going to, but then I was like, nah. So I was in the process of trying to sell the F30. We were almost got a deal done, but the person tried to scam me, guys. The person tried to scam me. So the guy posted them, sent the money to me sent the money over to me. The money went through, processed, posted into my account. The guy was in such a rush to come get the car. He was like, yeah, I need to come get it. I need to come get it. I was like, no, you're going to get this car till after the money has sat in the account for a while, and we'll see what happens, because there's fraud activity that happens all the time. So what did I do? You know, my family did exactly that. I waited. We waited and waited. He was in a rush. He was really trying to get it. We were almost going to give it to him, but then we were like, no, there was still some things that were like a little fishy about it. So we kept the car a little bit. Next day, the bank called me, said that the money didn't go through. It was fake money, basically. So that is the second bad experience that I've had trying to sell a car privately. So I'm done. I'm not trying to sell a car privately ever again. That is not something I want to do ever again. If I'm going to buy this F80, I'm going to wait till I have the money for the down payment myself and just sell this to like CarMax or something. So I don't have to go through no headaches, no nothing. I think the $4,000 less is worth that, losing that headache, because man, selling a car privately is the worst thing ever, guys. So for now, I'm also a student, if you guys didn't know. So for now, I'm gonna be working and going to school like I've been doing, just continue saving. And when it's time to get the F80, I'll get the F80. It's coming, but just not this moment like I was planning it to. But just when you guys are trying to sell online, be careful. There's scammers all over the place. They'll try to get you. So imagine I let him take the car. He would have taken the car and I would have had no money. So that just goes to show there's schemy people all over the place. So, but that just wraps the video up. F80 coming in soon. I don't know when. I don't want to hype it up, but just know it is coming. Maybe not this second, but as for now, we're going to rock it out with the F80. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I made it as easy as possible for you guys to go along with the video, to try to do this for yourselves. Like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description for Kies Motorsports when he did the video himself. A little bit more easier to follow because that's what I followed. So hopefully you guys like this video. Leave a like, and until next time, Beam Team. We out.